Check it out. Okay, the leaves are totally dying as you said they would, but I put it in sphagnum moss and can you see that? The roots are actually growing back. It might be saved. Here's a close-up. You can kind of see the roots. I am determined to make this plant live. Keep you posted.
Here's how we take care of our ficus rubber trees. Now this is actually going to go for all ficus trees, and like all ficus trees, they need very bright light. So get down at the plant's point of view and look up at the sky. It needs to see a very wide view of the sky. If you're in the northern hemisphere, it needs to be from a south, west, or east-facing window. As far as watering goes, we like to water these things when they're 25% dry during the spring and summer months. And then in the winter months, they go dormant, so you're going to see little to no growth at all. And we water them when they're about 50% dry during watering. As far as fertilizing goes, you can fertilize with a well-balanced, liquid-soluble, or granule fertilizer throughout the spring and summer months. So the fiddle leaf figs called me and they said, "Hey Tanner, can you tell everybody on your TikTok that we need a really wide view of the sky if we're going to be happy?" And I said, "Sure, I'll do that." So here you go. Give it some light.
Oh no! There's Melanie. That's a shame, she was really nice. There's Dave. Hard luck.
It's always special when someone brings in a sentimental plant. This particular plant was this person's spouse's, and it was his plant, and she felt a little bit uncomfortable repotting it, so we were happy to do that for her. It hadn't been repotted in several years, so it was time for a little bit of medium refresh. We use equal parts perlite, peat moss, and vermiculite for our African violets. I like to plug the little drain hole right there and then fill it up with a nice base layer and then backfill the rest of it. It's such an honor to be able to do things like this on a weekly basis. We don't get stuff like this every single day, but it's really cool when we get to hear people's stories when they come in with their plants. It's one of the coolest parts of the plant shop and something that we didn't really anticipate coming into it. Don't forget the little cat right there, but we always look forward to hearing the neat stories that come through the shop.
These are so stinking cute for your plants that love to stay moist. It's hand-blown glass, and it's just so much more chic and modern than your traditional old-fashioned water globe. You just take the cork out, fill it up, and stick it in your plant. You do put the cork back in, and then there's just this teensy little hole on the bottom that's going to slowly water your plant for a few days until it is good to go. Does that not look so amazing? The plant will now just suck up as much water as she wants.
As a new plant owner, one of the scariest things you can see is a yellow leaf on your plant. But don't panic. 9 times out of 10, when a bottom leaf is yellowing, it's perfectly natural. The cells in the leaf get old and they die off. Now we still want to check to make sure that nothing is going on. We need to make sure that it's getting proper light, we're watering properly, and we also want to check for pests. Now most pests hide on the undersides of leaves. So I look under here, under several different leaves just to check. And if all is well, and it's just a bottom leaf that has died off, then I just give it a nice little clip, discard, and you're good to go. This plant will make your cat high. Kind of like catnip, spider plants have a mild hallucinogenic when consumed. This is a fun fact, but it also has practical reasons in that sometimes plant parents have problems with their pets eating their plants. So they'll get them a spider plant to sort of redirect their attention, and then they don't harm their other plants.
There they are, I found them. Here they come my way. I'm so glad I found you, for you just have made my day.